Manitowoc Public Library is important to me because I can borrow books for my education.
The Manitowoc Public Library is important to me because it gives me opportunities that I wouldn't normally have playing the week.
The library is important to me because it's more than just a place for books. It's a place for sharing and exchanging ideas.
I may have been one of the library's larger audiobooks users back when I was a truck driver, and listened to them going down the road, helped keep me alert, helped me learn stuff.
I like the library because it helps me find more challenging books.
The Manitowoc Library is important to me because it has a wealth of information that is readily accessible to me for whatever I want to do or probably see.
I just love going to the Manitowoc Public Library. It's such an adventure. It inspires imagination, creativity, and of course learning. I just love getting lost in a book.
I like the library because it was a great place to take my kids when they were young, and now I go there with my grandchildren.
I like the library because I can get books to read to my grandchildren and movies for movie night, and it doesn't cost me a dime.
I remember the first library signing the flambeau on the steps, and that was very special to me. It also helped me going through school, and now I'm a UW graduate and I have the library to thank for that.
I appreciate Manitowoc Library not only for the resources that it provides for each and every one of us, but it also gives us conference rooms that can be used for social gatherings, meetings, and events.
I like the Manitowoc Public Library because it's a place where I can take my 11-month-old and introduce her to the world of books, and hopefully she'll fall in love with stories and characters the way I did as a child, and build her imagination, so that she knows anything can be possible in life.
The library is important to instill a love of reading in his life.
The library is important to me because I like looking for dog books.
The library is important to my family because I have 3 boys and we love visiting the library, playing with the toys, checking out new books.
And as a Montessori teacher, we encourage lifelong learning, and the library provides an outlet for that. The library is also an environment that helps children and families develop social grace. Because the library is a space where children can't run, they need to be respectful of the other people in the library. They need to use their quiet voices.
I like the library because I like to read.
The library is important to me because it supports our art students in this community with yearly shows of their work.
It's also important because of all the resources that are here. The internet's great, but I think there's a lot of important questions in life, and it's good to be able to come to a place that has sources that are cited, so I can feel a little more confident in what I'm reading, and there's such a variety. And also a lot of old archive stuff too, that just you can't find on the internet. So just a celebration of art and knowledge, giving us an opportunity to answer important questions for us, or just learn new random things, and kind of rub elbows with the whole community in all different ways.
The Manitowoc Public Library is important to me because it goes beyond books to bring knowledge and information to hundreds of our neighbors every single day. In these days where social media keeps pushing information on people, how people feel and what they're doing, something like the public library is absolutely invaluable because it goes beyond books to bring scholars and speakers directly into our community so that we can gain access to their points of view, to their information, and to their knowledge, and so we can be better educated on the events going on, not only here in our community, but throughout our state and throughout our country and the world.
I really like the public library because not only is it a resource for those in the community of the Lakeshore, but those that visit the Lakeshore coming in from the car ferry.
The Manitowoc Public Library has always been a big part of my life. Growing up, I lived around the corner from the Carnegie Library and spent many wonderful summer afternoons going through the books in the children's department. Then when I graduated from college, I worked at the library in the children's department. And now, even though I own my own bookstore, I still spend a good deal of time at the public library. I think any organization, whether it's a library, a bookstore, the schools, that promotes literacy is definitely a vital part of our community.
We love the library!
Wonderful, big new facility, chock full of references, books, CDs, computer usage. It is a wonderful, wonderful asset to this beautiful city.
Thank you, library.